Hello, World Typology welcomes you. December 29th, 2023. Democrat. Direct and strong rebel spirit in personality. As you may know, aristocrat and democrat are two opposite behaviors. Why are an aristocrat and a democrat two opposites? How does this relate to human typology? The fact is that these two phenomena have been discovered even earlier before us. But you will hardly find a clear explanation of who is a democrat and an aristocrat by their character. What are these qualities? An aristocrat and a democrat are innate qualities that are opposite to each other. But who is a democrat? It is exactly the opposite of an aristocrat. A democrat is a person who has a rebellious note of behavior in his character. He is plain and simple. He or she behaves openly in society and always insists on equality in communication and in society. For an aristocrat, such a person may seem ill-mannered or rude, somewhat impertinent. When an aristocrat blindly obeys this system and likes to adjust to someone, a democrat will think 3 times. Is it worth it? As soon as a democrat has an enemy or a sudden problem, then he is ready to fight right on the spot or insult his opponent with dirty and bad words. It's not because he is not well-mannered, but rather because he knows how to defend himself and doesn't care what others think of him later. Such people as democrats do not appreciate a system that from their point of view does not work properly or is harmful to society. This is a good quality to change something in a country, sometimes even for the better. These people never portray themselves as something important or significant. He does not look like a turkey bird or a snob, but rather lives in the image of an independent person who can be your friend, not your boss. He hates inequality among people, and may even become a revolutionary if this inequality and injustice concerns himself or his loved ones. He does not assign any roles to family members, preferring to speak to everyone as equals, sometimes spoiling his children and having fun with them as if they were of the same age. He gives his children freedom of choice, values other people and good relationships, not just earnings, career advancement, or personal self-interest. What kind of clothes does a democrat like to wear? As you have already realized, these clothes are simple: jeans, t-shirt, unbuttoned shirt, sweater, sport jacket or hoodie, leather short jacket, hat, cap, sneakers, flip-flops. But at the same time, he always looks decent and modest in such clothes. No unnecessary attention to himself and no gilding, no large chains around his neck. You will not find many accessories on him in ordinary life. Unlike aristocrats, he rarely uses hair gel. Moderately or rarely uses artificial perfumes and fragrances. Sometimes they can look marginal if they have some personal protest to society in sight. But they still try not to stand out from the crowd. Therefore, it is the aristocrat and the democrat who are different people in terms of behavior in society and their personal choices. And this choice affects each of us on a daily basis. Thank you for listening.